Let us pray. Our Father, who broadcasts in New York, hallowed be thy name. The King of all media, Baba Booey be done on earth and across the airwaves. Give us a hey now and Robin's News. And forgive us for our bad phone connection and boring calls, as we just want to be part of the show. And lead us into the future and deliver us from the FCC. For Howard is the king, with the power and the ratings, now and forever. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Podcaster.
Through the theme, it just cuts off. Like I cut off Howard saying podcasts are bullshit by accident. But I think this
That's
might
all right. What are you gonna do?
This might be a little better setup than we did yesterday or the day before or what have you.
Yeah, and everything looks good.
Yes, I think we got shit going down. I think shit is going all right now. And since we have been in isolation, this is a great way to conduct business, I guess. We're coming back. We're coming back.
Live from a secluded area.
Yeah, live
somewhere
from
in
New York.
America.
Live from New York. It's Saturday night. Oh my God. I just saw the gray in my hair. Son of a bitch.
See, I can't see the gray.
I'd rather be gray than bald, I guess.
Yeah?
Yes. I would much rather.
It's short enough.
You mean to tell me you wouldn't rather be gray than bald?
Oh.
Right.
Wait, are you kidding me with this beautiful full head of hair?
Right.
These
Dude,
long locks? No way.
If I didn't have to worry about everything with the MS, I'd be having my fucking hair long. I'd be having that shit puffed the fuck out. Like,
what's long hair got to do with MS?
Well, it gets me hot in the summer. It fucking it's a pain in the ass. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
That's why I cut it a few years back.
Yeah.
But then I was like, no, I gotta grow it back. That's not me.
So what's fucking great is I should be able to share things that I've found or what have you on the media end, and you'll be able to hear it in real time along with me and everybody else.
Oh yeah, because you'll have to. You can load it up beforehand and just click on it.
Right, and I believe that with the way that the lag on everything goes, I don't think there's any lag between when you and I talk.
No, because I hear you in real time. Why, is there lag on the video? I'm trying not to look at it.
No, there isn't lag. There's not lag on it, but that's... You could tell the technology's got better because there used to be.
Oh,
like
my God,
on people's videos. That's how it used to be. Like, you ever notice in the fucking news? How come Skype can get it right, but the people in the news can't get it right? Oh, and we're going to throw it over to Todd on location. Hi, Todd. How are you? I'm good.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right.
Live in Tel Aviv. Todd, how is it out there? Yeah, no, it's crazy out here, too.
I can't hear
what
anything.
Happened?
I can't hear anything. Are we recording? Martha, I believe there's something
I like
wrong
when
with
they
our
look
feed.
around, too.
Yes, yeah. They're looking at like nobody. There's one cameraman.
Yeah.
So funny. God.
Our man Todd, he's live out there. We're going to go to Todd.
Yes, Todd's like, huh? Oh, by the way,
yes.
I don't know if you knew, but I've been into collecting Funkos. Now.
Yeah, I heard that
this
you
is the
had a new
Dr.
addiction.
Pepper. This is the Dr. Pepper guy. I got it for free.
Oh,
Lil Sweet.
Lil Pepper or whatever the hell.
Yeah,
Lil Sweet.
Yeah. I got him. All I had to do was send 3 barcodes to Dr. Pepper in a text, and they mailed that to me.
Really?
Yeah, and I guess there's people that really want it, and they're all sold out of them.
I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to get some barcodes and send. Oh, they're out of them.
They're all done. Yeah. And they said the contest was.
I went on
like,
Amazon and I was gonna buy, but I gotta wait till I get paid too. And I got money. All the Eddie, the Iron Maiden Eddies, you can get all 4 of them for like $40-something.
They look awesome, don't they? Like
They
now,
do.
are you one of the people? Will you take them out or keep them in?
Oh no! All the fungos that I have, I keep right in the box.
Oh, you do. See, some people.
I got them on kind of like you do on the shelf.
As Zack Ryder says, let him breathe.
No.
Zack Ryder says.
Well, I mean, you can buy those plastic cubes for them.
Right. No,
some of them, if you buy them on Amazon, come with it.
I'm talking Zack Ryder will buy a $500 NWA Remco figure and fucking rip that motherfucker out of the box. Because he doesn't
Really?
like them in the package. He likes to display them like like an actual.
You can
figure.
display them in the packet.
Well, that's kind of how
Like,
I
look
think
behind
about
me.
it, but right.
I
But
display
see,
everything in the packet.
Like there's certain ones I open. Like, dude, look, I got Tupac. Oh shit! I just flung them.
MS.
See, Tupac.
And you open them up.
The package was kind of fucked up when it came from Amazon. So like I'll open them up because if I'm gonna keep them for myself, it's not like I'm gonna sell it, But I guess I do like to keep
you know what?
everything
That's
kinda,
true.
I don't know.
See,
I don't
there
know.
are some things that I had when I used to have my man cave way before we had kids.
Oh.
And I
Okay.
had like this Jaws boat and stuff, and I had Freddy versus Jason. I had him in the box, and then I was like, you know what? I'm never gonna get rid of this, so I'm gonna take it out of the box and display it that way. But like action figures, stuff like that, I'll keep in the package and the fungo things and just put them up on a shelf or a wall.
Right. Man, I can't believe that we're doing
There
this.
is I know this is awesome.
Yes, and my fucking fan doesn't sound like a fucking jet engine. I'm trying to see.
I was watching the old
Oh,
that fucking thing was loud.
I know. I'm trying to keep this.
I didn't realize it at the time how loud it was till I went back and listened to an old show, and I was like, wow. Like I can hear it now.
Right, you can't hear
like
this.
You just in the background.
Right. Constantly, bro, there are 4 fans in this new computer. That was one
and
fan.
You don't hear a one of them.
Right.
I know, right?
And you know what else though? I fucking every 6 months. 6 months ago, I had Chris help me. He took off the side panel and we blew off the dust. In another, in another couple weeks or so, I'm gonna take off the thing and dust it out again. So I'm not gonna let it get to that point where it's just there's so much fucking dust in it that it's fucked up. Fucked up.
Everything is fucked up.
I don't want to talk about the nation being in potential turmoil because I'd rather just keep the spirits up and positive.
Right?
Yes.
We could talk about 1920 Shaq. We haven't talked about him in a while.
1920.
Hello there, Bobby B.
Oh my God.
Shaq. Hey there.
You're
It's
horrible.
good to be back, everybody. I still gotta write that goddamn show.
I know. It's a great concept.
Where your mother and Carm live together and Shaq is their neighbor.
Shaq is the dude. I'm telling you, he would totally go for it because Shaq seems like
absolutely.
so fucking dope about it.
He might even do a 1920s or an
Like a
1830s.
minstrel character, a minstrel.
Right.
Jack.
I mean, not a full character like that, but like every once in a while to break balls.
Oh, okay. I
You know,
got
if
what,
he-
I
you know,
get what
just-
you're saying.
Hello there, neighbors.
You're funny. What?
I just
what-
want to. You know what? If ever that happens, I just want to, whether it's on camera in an episode, or just one time, I just want to have Shaq walk up to me and go, "Hello there, Mr. Master."
Oh my
Hello
god.
there, boss.
How about people talk about
Not even.
people are talking about Steven Seagal and we did it first.
Oh my God! Yes. Long before
Yeah,
we
I
made,
think
we jumped on that.
yeah, he might have to fucking make a comeback.
We jumped on that like Steven Seagal in a fuck. Casting call. Fuck. I fucked that
Casting
all
Call.
up.
It was called Casting Call with Steven
I'm a little-
Seagal.
I'm a little rusty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little rusty. Fucked up that joke.
What else? How about his manager Barry? Barry. I don't remember his last name. Barry something Witz. Barry Malkovich. Barry Malcolm. Oh, Steven, it's Barry Malkovich.
Barry Horowitz.
Barry Horowitz. Yes.
Oh, what's
Whoa, we can talk about WrestleMania being in a no crowd arena, and that is literally the only sport that needs a crowd.
Before that, I just want to say one thing. I want to go. You know, you didn't hear it.
I did.
My bucket of chicken. Boys, there's not a shortage on potato chips, is there?
Steven Seagal goes to the grocery store not looking for toilet paper or anything. He'll just go right
What
to
a
Lay's.
fucking funny ass bit.
He'd be shitting inside the potato chip bags.
Are you kidding? I don't need no stinking toilet paper. You know, it wouldn't be a show. There he is.
Oh, Vinny, oh my God. Boy, have you grown.
It wouldn't be a show unless Vinny fucking photo bombed it or video bombed it.
Right. And then YouTube's going to come up
Right?
and say that it's not monetizable because a child is in it.
You know, not for nothing, but all the pajamas you have, you're going to wear
Christmas?
friggin' Christmas pajamas. Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible.
Christmas fatty.
All right,
That's
go. We're doing a
incredible.
show. Go.
Well,
Be
you know
quiet and
what?
close the door.
Stores do Christmas in July, so
It's March.
well, it's Christmas in March. Santa pretty much just went home.
Oh my God.
I hope.
Hope he got
oh,
enough sanitizer, toilet paper.
Oh my God! Do you know what? What if we just tell all the kids Santa died of coronavirus?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Special BM News exclusive: Santa Claus just died of the coronavirus.
also known
Christmas
as
this
Christopher
year is
Pringle.
canceled.
Yes, Christmas is canceled, children.
Instead of Christmas, you'll be going back to school.
That would
No
be
Christmas vacation this year.
That would be a great fucking skit to play on kids. Santa died of the coronavirus,
God.
and instead of Christmas, you'll be going to school.
No week off this year.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're gonna do though. I know you don't want it, but I mean, you know, we just brought the school thing.
Oh right, you don't
Like,
want.
I don't think we're going
I
back.
don't want to
I don't
talk
think-
like like a Debbie Downer, but okay. Well, you don't think you're going
But
back?
just because Yeah, just because we brought it up with the school around Christmas. Like, I don't think we're going back because I've just heard things
Yeah, that's 4 months.
from other places where they're not going back to school this year, and I'm like, how does that work? What if you're a senior in high school this year? Does that mean you still graduate,
Oh, first of all,
or you got to go back for?
I'd be so pissed because I wasn't able to finger bang Amanda at the dance. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
What did I do my senior? Did I even go?
I know I went.
To my senior ball?
I know I went.
Did I? Yes, I did go, and the girl I went with she went to another school, broke up with me like 2-3 weeks before the goddamn prom. And then her mother actually had the balls to call me and ask me if I was still going to take her because she spent so much money on the dress.
Oh, that sounds like a very fun time.
And I'm like, are you out of your fuck?
At that point, you'd rather have the corona.
Like, oh, well, yeah. But I was like thinking, thinking back, I'm like, bitch, are you out of your fucking mind?
Right? Holy shit.
So yeah, we went and had a terrible time. Rented a limo, terrible time.
Wow.
My friend Bill that I went with, him and his girlfriend split up during the prom.
Okay.
So yeah, it was a terrible time altogether.
Oh, wow. Yeah, what the
Even at the dinner table. Oh my God, my senior prom was terrible. And then I was banned from my junior prom.
Really?
Because the girl I was dating, we split up, and she was a senior. And I mean, we had it out sometimes.
Really?
So something happened. I got banned because Chris was gonna be my date.
Oh.
Like we were gonna go as a couple.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
I was banned from the prom. Yeah.
Okay.
So what I did is I went down there anyways, like in street clothes.
Gotcha.
It was at the Ramada over near Chris's old house, right on Champlain Ave there, the Ramada Inn.
Yeah, see,
I think it's Ramada.
I know where it is, but I do not know. He's probably shown me where he's lived, but it's not like it's anything relevant to today. So I think I don't, pay attention all that much. But
yeah,
sure
I went there in street clothes, applied for a job in the kitchen, got the kitchen job as a dishwasher, and then told the guy, listen, I'm not supposed to be here. This is my prom that's out there. But if anybody asks, tell them I was working. And he was really cool because my friend Jack worked in the kitchen as a cook.
Okay.
So I walk out in the lobby, and then Chris and Bill come out, and then the principal come out, and he was like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" I go, "I work here."
Oh,
I was washing dishes in the back. And he was like, since that, well, you got to leave. And I'm like, well, I just happen to be getting off my shift. I says, and I guess Jack said something to me like afterward. He was like, yeah, he fucking came in the back and asked if you work here and shit. And the head cook that I talked to, did the interview with, had my back. And he told him, yeah, no, he worked here. He was just working today. We just, told him to leave because we didn't really need him.
Oh, no shit.
Because all they had, it was fucking great. I was like, yeah, fuck you.
Wow.
Mr. Langone.
Mr. Langone.
Fucking Fred Flintstone.
I you know what? I think of some of that fucking shit that went on during school. And I'm just like, what the fuck was such a waste of time some of that shit was.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Nowadays, if something like that happened.
Right.
Right. I could have been arrested.
Right. Wow. Well, listen, we sound like back in my day, but I guess
now we're reminiscing.
But I guess that is kind of the truth, because when I was about what age, like Carissa is or whatever, I can say to her honestly and be like, oh, well, back when this was like this. That's the age I was at when people were saying, "Oh, back when whatever, Green Day still won't be famous when you, and come
Right.
fucking 20, 30 something years, they're still here and people know who they are."
What do they got? Like 1,000 fans?
Yeah, they they got 1,000. They got at least 1,000 fans. At least,
At least by now they got
at
1,000.
least, yeah, I know. What about
You would,
Metallica's got at least 10, right? At least 10,
oh, at least
right?
by now. I mean, it's been 30 years.
Right? Yeah. I mean,
You
they
would
used to
think anyway.
they used to trade tapes, so
Yeah,
that's fucking incredible. 1,000 fans.
1,000.
Well,
That's it.
like legitimately though, all you really need, like in the scheme of things, obviously Metallica and Green Day have way more than uh even 50,000 fans because they've gone platinum multiple times. So,
Oh yeah.
uh if you like at my stage, if I had 1,000 hardcore fans that would buy stuff on the regular every time you came out with something, you could live off that.
Oh,
A
absolutely.
1,000 people will buy something every time you come out with it, then you can make a living. But it just, once the MS happened, it's so fucking hard to do anything. So here I am.
Yeah, but you're working on something now though.
Mm. That's right. I could talk to you about it. So it's this shit.
Yeah.
It's
So it's
it.
like,
It's called Altered Carbons with an S, and it is a blend of hip hop and like psychedelic music, like rock, psychedelic rock, and like basement grungy. I don't know what to call it. It's it's what it is, I guess. You got to listen to it to hear it. And I guess we need to figure out what it sounds more like to have like an elevator pitch. But it's fucking crazy. Um it's a concept album. That's what it is.
okay.
Basically, you have to listen to it from track 1 to track whatever the end is, 10 or 11, and it should make sense throughout the entire thing. It's a guy that's going through, life. He breaks out of the everyday norm, and that's kind of what happens to him. And it goes from there. But I've just been having like so much fun with it. I've never written anything like that before. Wait, my mom and Carm are talking on the phone now. Jeez.
I was gonna say I thought I heard something in the background.
Yeah. Um. So, I've never worked on anything like it before. You know what I mean? Like I've never
Right.
written in the same perspective that I'm writing in with this, because I'm more write from the first person, where it's my view on everything, but it's not my view.
Right.
It's this character's view. So that's what's fucking awesome about it. So it's a real trip, dude. Like Chris heard it and he's like, "Holy shit, this is crazy." Carissa hates it, and I think it's so funny because
Why?
Carissa's a kid. Well, Carissa's a kid. It's really not. It's really not for probably a 13-year-old. Hopefully, maybe a 15-year-old might like it. At least that's what I'm hoping for, because it's
I don't know. I got a 9-year-old. His favorite song is "Number of the Beast."
Oh yeah, okay. So you might have to play it for him. He might get into it. Um but
Yeah.
it's really good. Like it's about, if I could tell you that it's so prolific that it really emulates what's going on today, it's fucking creepy. I don't even know how
Really?
to. Yeah. It's fucking
When
creepy.
when is this gonna be
We
When is this going to
are.
be out?
I would say sometime in the summer. That's what I'd say, because we're putting like the finishing touches on it and shit like that. And I don't know how we're gonna do shit, because obviously everything that's going on, nobody's gonna care about new music. So
I don't know. I think this would be the best time because you're stuck home. You can't
yeah,
really do anything. There's
people
nothing on
got
TV
nothing to
because they've
do.
canceled every fucking sporting event.
Right.
So yeah, you want something to do. You can only watch so much TV and so many movies before it's
Right.
like, okay, oh, here's something new. All right, let me check that out.
Oh, right. I guess you're right.
If the music industry was smart, now would be the time to start, getting new. But everything's all talent shows now.
No, do you know what's kind of funny? Pornhub,
Or-
some of their members that have paid videos are doing free videos, like taking the payment off them.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm definitely associating that with what's happening, because I'm like, oh, they're letting people download paid videos. I'm like, no shit, that's weird.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Certain paid videos
porn.
from people. Right. Who
That's a fucking
downloads it.
billion-dollar industry. Yeah.
Right.
They can afford a couple paid videos. Plus, there's all them free sites anyway that cut up the videos and just give you the scenes.
Right. They give you scenes. There's only so much. You can't. Nobody watches it for the
storyline.
The story of it.
Or
right. Right. Unless you're a wrestling fan, maybe.
Oh, what's that?
What?
Yeah, speaking of, what do you think about WrestleMania with no fans?
I know that they can't even do 2 hours on SmackDown without playing clips of something. So that's the only thing that I worry about, because if they produced it, like actually produced it, like they say they want to record it beforehand. But if you produced it to where you're in maybe a different location, like maybe you should be in the fucking warehouse in Stamford, Connecticut. Record a fucking scene there. Record a match around that. In the warehouse there and wrestle there.
How are you gonna?
You're not gonna fill up 7 hours. You're not gonna fill out 7 hours.
No, but I mean, if you pre-record, how are you gonna stop the results from getting out?
There's no fans.
Doesn't matter. They could, if it's pre-recorded, so shit gets leaked all the time.
Not
somebody leaks something, or somebody gets a payoff to leak. Hey, give me this, and then I'll come out with it. And then now it's out.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been paying attention to like the wrestling YouTube channels and shit, and they've actually made that point, saying there's nobody to see it except certain key people, and I guess that you could pretty much track that down to what's happening.
People, you still got cameramen.
Well, right,
yeah, you could
but
track,
I'm sure they have.
Okay, even still, let's say you're a cameraman working for WWE. How much you think they make? Probably not all that.
Well, the other thing I was gonna say is the fact that they probably have like senior camera operators and stuff like that, like essential type of. But I know you're right. How much could you possibly make as a cameraman?
Everybody's got a price.
You're right.
And information like that is going to go expensive. It's the only entertainment in town. It's pre-recorded. Somebody's going to pay big money to be the first one to go, hey, here's your WrestleMania result.
Well, are you fucking kidding me? If you ain't betting that I'm going on these fucking gambling sites and I know the fucking results for that, I'm fucking betting on everything. It's like I got Gray's Sports Almanac, motherfucker. Ah, shit. You telling me fucking John Cena's gonna lose? I'm gonna fucking bet that he's gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? I'm betting the whole fucking
See,
thing.
now, if I was WWE and I was going to pre-tape WrestleMania, I would pre-tape 2 or 3 different finishers.
Oh, 2 or 3 different finishes of it, and then they don't know which one you're going with.
Of the match.
Right, and there's only one person who knows what it's going to be. So this way you...
Right, like you could make the decision, or 2 people, Vince and that other guy, Kevin Dunn.
Vince and Kevin Dunn.
Who produces it.
And Vince wouldn't be the one to do it, so you'd have to say that it was the other guy.
So then if something gets leaked, you say, oh, John Cena won his match.
Right.
But then you go, oh, I'm not gonna watch it then, this and that. But then you hear, wait a minute, John Cena lost.
Right.
Well, I got to turn it on WrestleMania.
Well,
what the
guess
fuck happened?
You know what? I wouldn't put it past them to do so, to say something like that to the dirt sheets, to have somebody call up their contact at the dirt sheets and say that. Plus, those dirt sheets aren't always right. That's the thing.
Oh no.
Like
I'm just saying something. You know what I mean? Like
Dave Meltzer.
You're losing how much money on fans?
Right.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I think Dave Meltzer is like a fucking cancer on wrestling.
You don't like? See, I don't really.
I fucking can't stand him because everybody looks at him like he's the be all end all. He's just like a guy that reviews an album. Who the fuck is he? Really? What the fuck?
He's a fucking critic.
What the fuck made him be a critic? Like, really? I rather, if I'm gonna critique something, I'm gonna give it more of an objective opinion. This motherfucker plays favorites and shit. He has his own favorites. He's not. It's just
right. Well, that's why I like JD, because he doesn't seem to do that. He seems like a passionate fan.
Yeah, like he's right in the middle of everything. Like, why are you doing this?
Exactly. He's even said it. I'm not complaining. Like, I want to see the company do better because they can, and I know they can because of the talent they got and this and that. But what they're doing now is lazy.
Right.
That's why I don't think they would tape 2 different finishes, because they're just lazy. They're gonna film it, tape it. Here it is. If it gets out, I mean, like I was saying, you're losing. If they were smart, they would do different finishers or this and that, because you're losing how much just on the fans' ticket sales and merchandise sales at the venue.
Right.
So
right.
now,
well,
it's gonna air on the network, right?
Did you see the shirts that they were coming out with that said "I wasn't there"?
No, that's fucking great.
Yeah, I thought about that. I'm like, oh, that's do shit like that. That's great. Make fun of it, but
they're gonna air it on the network.
Yeah, they're gonna air it on the network, so that's dumb. Yeah, guess what, dude? Okay. I canceled.
Yeah, you're not even getting pay-per-view sales.
I canceled.
Oh, you canceled.
I canceled, and I was a member since the first day it came out. After that fucking Bray Wyatt Goldberg bullshit, I fucking canceled that shit. I'm like, how are you gonna fucking build up this fucking guy and have him fucking do his thing to let him lose to an old man? He's a grandfather. Like, let's be serious here. Like,
right, this is 2020.
Right. And
Goldberg is fucking Universal Champion.
You're gonna let some fucking freakishly freak lose to a grandfather that couldn't even pick him up.
You see why, though?
That couldn't even pick him up. Oh, yeah, because he's Jewish and he won in Saudi Arabia? Oh.
No.
Oh, why?
Who's he fighting? Who's Goldberg fighting at WrestleMania?
Oh, Roman Reigns, of course, because that's what they ultimately wanted
to do. Roman
the
Reigns agenda.
Right.
Right, so there it is again.
Right, but you see how much better he is at promos without an audience there?
Oh, Roman Reigns?
Yes. Yes.
Because there's nobody that know him?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, I was wondering because the last pay-per-view, what was it? The Masturbation Chamber.
Elimination Chamber, yes.
I went to turn it on, and I had your sign in, and I'm like,
yep.
What the fuck?
I canceled it. Guess what?
Here's
Here's all you
maybe
got to do.
change something.
Here's all you got to do, because I did this. I used a different email address, put the same PayPal information, month free.
Yeah, see, I just went to, there's so many free sites. You just got to YouTube it, so I got like 3 or 4 different, and I just went to one of them sites and watched it for free.
You know, I like to support it because, you know, it's something that's, you know, I am passionate about it. But it's like, why the fuck am I going to support this when the top of it is so fucked up? I don't see why I should support it. Like, if I want to buy a T-shirt of a specific person, yeah, I'll buy that. You know what I'm saying? If I want to get merchandise of a specific person,
right?
Because they're getting royalties off that shit, I'll buy it.
See, I would like to see them improve and do more before I start giving them money. Like, you don't watch AEW. I am a total mark for AEW. See, I love everything they're doing right now.
See, now I've watched some of it.
Just into it.
I've watched some of it.
Don't like it.
And some of it I just can't do because it just reminds me of WCW. Period. Everything about it just reminds me of WCW from when I was a child, and I didn't like it then. So it just kind of brings back those kind of memories. The shit that I've seen on it, some of it's pretty good. I'm not that big of a fan of Pockets, but you know, Orange Cassidy.
Pockets.
Yeah, Jim Cornette calls them Pockets.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not high on him either.
There's certain shit, and I think their fans are fucking stupid. Some of them, because they cheer for stupid ass shit, and it's just I don't know.
No, I see what you're saying, because like the pay-per-view that they just did, I watched, and yeah, Pockets was in a match with
against Pac.
Neville.
Yeah, Pac.
Yeah.
And they were like doing those shin kicks back and forth and shit.
Yeah, it was stupid, and people are cheering, and I'm like, this is all right, comedy relief, man. But if you're gonna do that, like that was a late match.
Oh right,
do that early in the night.
Early. I'd be like, I'd be chanting, "This is stupid."
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, what the fuck?
But I don't know. For me, I just you know what? Because it's something new. They seem to have like a storyline I can follow. But
you're looking
I love
at it
NXT.
like that, I guess. Yeah. No, I love NXT too. You see how much I fucking predicted about Shayna Baszler?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I'm even sold on.
Yeah.
I wish they didn't call her up.
Neither did I. I wish they didn't
they're gonna ruin her.
I hope that she fucking beats the shit out of Becky Lynch. And I didn't get that whole bite her on the neck deal. That didn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't understand.
To me.
I got worried when I saw that.
So did
I thought for sure. I'm like, oh, they're gonna do some kind of vampire gangrel thing with her,
dude.
Because she's always got the mouthpiece, and I'm like, oh,
dude. I was like, they're gonna fucking do some stupid fucking vampire thing, and like it's like, she's never done that kind of shit. She is a real legitimate fighter. Book her as such. She is the female Brock Lesnar that is there.
Yes. Yes.
Hello.
I totally agree.
Not
I totally
Ronda
agree.
Rousey.
Book her like that.
Yeah, not Ronda Rousey. But they're all friends. See, they got the 4 horsewomen. They need to fucking bring them all up and have them gang up. Take out girls like Bayley, Sasha Banks, Carmella, all of them. Have Naomi be more like the upper tier, like the middle tier of them, you know what I mean? And the 4 horsewomen just beat the shit out of Naomi backstage or some shit. You know, dude, there's so much shit that they could do, but they don't do it.
It would make it exciting because they're lazy creative, and Vince doesn't seem like he has a handle on things anymore. So, like, did you hear or see the Matt Hardy interview on Jericho's podcast?
Yep, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. Are you fucking stupid? He didn't get. He didn't get the vinyl deletion. He didn't get it. Are you fucking dumb? Do you not
get it? Any other ideas that he had? They just nothing.
You know, is it the fact that the people that he has that are in charge of like the internet stuff and marketing stuff, are they scared to go up to him and say, "You know this is working, right? You got to see these numbers."
I think so. I think he's just got a bunch of yes men, and I think I don't know if you want to call Triple H's demotion a demotion because he still has to deal with the talent anyways when they come through NXT.
I think it's a kayfabe demotion.
Yeah,
because I don't think. But I think he was kayfabe
Triple H
CEO.
And maybe him and maybe a couple other people might be the only ones that tell Vince the way it is.
The real
Everybody
shit.
else just sucks.
Right.
Bruce Pritchard is not fucking telling Vince, no, we got to use this storyline. He's just like, okay, Vince, whatever you want.
Now, do you know who is? And you can tell is Paul Heyman. Because SmackDown is better than Raw. Except...
See, I really haven't watched. I heard SmackDown's worse.
Maybe.
Brother.
I don't know.
I didn't realize what time it was. I didn't realize it was almost 10:30. They got Angel. The game is over now.
Oh. What the fuck? There's no more school. No.
But still.
No, Mark. I'm fucking
He's got
with you.
Homework to do.
I'm fucking with you. There's no more school, and Santa's dead.
Put your shirt on and go to bed.
There's no more school. Santa's dead. He's got the virus.
He's got it.
Oh, dear God, I should make a little thing for the screen that had a little bumper that's like with the Santa Claus, like in COVID-19.
Oh, yeah. They do Christmas time. KTV does the Santa tracker.
Oh, right. The Santa tracker will be like the COVID tracker.
Yeah.
Oh, dear
We can
God.
follow Santa's body. Just do everything.
You're like, just
feed the fish
go.
And
just go.
30 minutes.
And Santa's
you're lucky you're
dead.
even getting that because it's
COVID.
almost 10:30.
Oh, you don't have speakers. That's funny. So you're just hearing me. I'm like, and Santa's dead.
What? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't hear you.
Yeah. That's too funny.
Very little bit of fish.
See, I want to try and find the other mic that I was using for the podcast because I got a mic stand for the desktop. So then it would just plug right into the box over here.
Yeah, like
I don't remember where the mic was. Right. So I got, because then it would plug right in and everything would be fucking so awesome.
Is it something you packed when you moved there, or is it something you packed and is in storage?
No, it was something that we packed when I moved here. Don't you remember the mic and stuff? All the podcast stuff.
Yes.
Right.
So that's in a box somewhere. I know.
Right.
I don't know where.
You know what, Mark? Everything is in a box somewhere. Even kids come out of a box somewhere.
Just be careful you don't have Corona in a box.
I know. I don't want Corona in a box.
Yeah, do that too. Brush your teeth.
Oh, man. We should be drinking Coronas.
I know, right?
Damn it.
We should have done this show with a man. I was gonna, but I couldn't find a handkerchief or something to put over my face.
Oh, to put over your face, right? And I don't. Oh shit.
Yeah, when it
I
started.
have. You know what? I have masks too. Not the surgical masks, but like the pullover masks that go like half your face for the winter. Then they have designs on them. They advertise them on Facebook a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got ones with a bunch of different designs. I might be all COVIDed up next time.
There you go.
Yeah. That's too funny though.
I'll just be in the house.
Okay. That's too funny though. How you're like, fuck. The fan was loud.
Compared to now you don't hear that.
Yeah.
Like somebody's vacuuming in a room next to you.
Right. Like directly next to you too.
Yeah.
Right.
I wish I could do that.
And what's
Actually,
funny
I
is,
may have to do.
you might have to take a shit. Bring the camera in when you take a shit.
I'll have to get an extension.
Get an extension, yeah.
But yeah, I'll do a show from the can from the.
You
throne.
can have the shit cam for the shit can.
Yes.
Yes.
You hear all the noises.
Yeah, all the unhumanly noises.
That would be funny.
Right. I wonder how long. This doesn't tell me how long it's been going for, but I guess that doesn't matter.
Yeah, right on the bottom.
Where?
On the bottom. Move the screen up a little bit.
Which one?
The whole OBS thing. Like, I guess take it out of full screen, and it should be on the bottom, like right underneath where the recording is. There should be a time.
No. Mine doesn't. Mine's
Really?
not showing it. Yeah. I guess it doesn't fucking matter.
Hold on, I'll tell you where it is. I'm gonna open up mine.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's strange because mine comes right up.
Yeah, not mine.
It's right. All right, where it says scene transactions.
Yeah.
Right on the bottom of that, on the corner of the mixer.
No, it says
it's
duration.
Got the time.
It says duration. It says whatever.
No, it'll say REC.
Yeah, mine doesn't show like that.
Yeah, right. Huh.
Mine only shows
Lift the whole
the scene transitions.
That's fucking strange. Because you're recording, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because even if I take mine and go to full screen, right on the bottom I think it says line. Or no, it says live, record, and then CPU. And it's right on the bottom. What is that? All the way down underneath the controls.
No.
I wonder if can you enable it? No, I can't click on it
I'm
to
looking
enable
at the
it
settings.
or not enable it.
Looking at the settings. That's all right. Everybody's gonna have to look at me looking at the settings. Nobody's gonna watch this though, but that's all right. We're just back. We're back to nobody. I think Mark muted his microphone.
No, I'm talking to the kids.
Oh, you're just yelling at the kids.
I didn't realize I had to get them to bed. It's 10:30.
Right? Like I said, there's no more bedtime. And Santa's dead. You're going to school. No, but I think I can fuck with it more once I'm done recording. So, that's alright. We'll figure it out. And then I'll just be able to upload this. I'll upload this to Facebook and YouTube. It's a real.
Oh yeah, there you go.
We're real boys.
We can do it now.
Now we can do it.
We have the technology.
We do. I actually have the right computer for it, apparently. And I didn't spring
Awesome.
for anything that's big on the graphics side, which this would need. But I just got like a real fucking generic graphic card because my music's all about CPU speed and RAM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all about the RAM. My bad, I didn't mean CPU speed.
That's right. I really don't know what RAM is either.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm not very computer. I should be, considering I grew up with these fucking things, and
Yeah,
I should know more about them than I do. But
that's all
kind of
right.
like vehicles, same thing. We
Well-
all have to have one. We all, and
We should know a little.
I don't know
something
nothing about nothing.
See, what else? I don't remember. Yeah, there's a little delay on it. There wasn't before.
Is there?
Yeah.
On the screen?
Yeah, to me and you, it's kind of funny. Small delay. But hey, that's good. I think probably the longer that it goes for, it might get
Oh yeah, probably.
chopped
Yeah.
up because there's memory and shit and all kinds of shit. But yeah, I think we've done all right.
Hey, I just had a brainstorm.
What?
If we do our own, all right, like I did that solo BM today.
Yes.
All right, we could do those, and we can call them Throne Thoughts.
Throne thoughts. That's awesome. Okay.
Like
Okay.
something you just
randomly a throne thought.
Yeah, just like, yeah. Like, today I didn't really want to, set up the whole Skype and everything. So, like, when you're on the toilet and you're sitting there, like, I don't read, so I just kind of sit there and think about shit.
Oh my God, you're like, I don't read. Okay,
I don't.
Throne thoughts. We were very ambitious.
Or something along those lines.
Yeah, see, we were very ambitious before. Remember the wipe?
Yes.
The wipe was a great idea.
Patreon, we had all those.
I know, I had it.
Yes.
I deleted it because we couldn't make good on that.
Any money on it?
No. Nobody supported us.
That's why I said this time. I think
we're just gonna have
go
fun.
simple and build the audience first.
Yeah.
But yeah, because once we build, we get 1,000 people. I'm sure we can sell at least one carafe.
We can
one
sell
golden.
one...
That's all I wanted to sell somebody one golden carafe with my fucking name on it, and you're pissing it.
Yep, that's amazing.
Yes.
Ooh, I guess we could see how long the delay is. Tell me, I guess we're gonna have to do something with my finger. Like if you can tell me when you see it. Tell me when you hear me stop talking.
Now. It's finger.
Okay, wow, that's off. That's off a bunch.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, and now we go to Mark live on the news.
Here I am, live on the news.
No, did you really not even wait after? I'm talking in my hand like there's a microphone.
No, I didn't. Wait. Here, I'm gonna raise my hand. Tell me when you see my hand raised.
Okay. Now.
Wow. Yeah, that's a couple seconds.
That's funny.
Because I seen myself do it live on the little screen.
Yeah.
The little Skype screen.
Yeah.
But on the video that you're recording, yeah, it's about a second or two delay.
Yeah, isn't that funny? But at first it wasn't like
funny.
that. At first it wasn't like that.
It must be then the longer you go.
Yeah. So you want to cut it down? Because this was
let's
fun.
cut it.
This was genuinely fun.
We figured it out. We got it. We
Yeah.
can do it anytime.
Yes, we can do it
Hit me
anytime
up
we
tomorrow
want.
when you want to do it again.
Yes, I guess so. Right?
All right.
All right, everybody.
Stay
Ciao.
safe. Stay sanitary.
Yes, stay sanitary. Wash your fucking disgusting fucking. They turn the freaking frogs gay.